Hello and welcome everybody to the channel. Anybody new has come to the channel, welcome. Just a quick update to put you in the picture about the channel. It's all about TBC licensing, how to go about cancelling your license. It's very simple. Just go to the bank, cancel your direct debit, and that's the end of it. Simple as that, though. If I can do it, anybody can, you know. That's all you need to do. You're on the journey with me, because I've done this. I've just done it a few weeks ago, but I actually did it April 2020. Just cancelled my debit, of course, and got letters, but rang up, rang up to confirm it now. So I'm officially license-free community person now. I'm in the community, hopefully, and that's what it's about. It's now trying to tell other people how you can do it, and it's so simple. You just go to the bank and just cancel the direct debit, and you have nothing more to do with BBC. That's the end. And of course, I look at it in hindsight now, you do get your rebate because you're paying £6 a week direct debit. You get a refund, which is £85 I got, which was this time last year. So actually I made a mistake in my calculations. It's not £300 tax rebate, because I don't have to, according to their letter they sent me, I don't have to, they're saying I don't have to renew the license. Not that I'm going to renew it anyway, I don't want the license. February 2023. So I've actually got another 2 years before they, try to do any cold calling, because that's all they are, just an agency to collect the cash for the gravy train. So I'm no longer part of the gravy train, so it's simple to do. Just go there to the bank on Monday morning, and of course my calculations were wrong, so it's the license fee's going up to 160 roughly, so that's 2 years, that's 320, plus last year was 150 sort of thing. So it's three times 160 is well, you know, my maths not great. 360 80. Well, we say 500 quid. Say 500. So anyway, I made that mistake. So here is the £500, all there. That's what you would get, basically, because I just actually sold something myself, but I've got 500 quid there. There's £500 there. I've just sold something. Anyway, so that's it, Gary. There's part of your wages that you're not going to get any from me anymore. Understand, Gary? If you're watching, Gary, there it is, Gary, Mr. Lineker, for half an hour's work at the most, or a bit of rehearsals or whatever. But take a look, Gary, you're not getting that. That's only 500. That's only chicken feed to you, mate, innit? Chicken feed. So I hope you join me on this journey, because I said we're outside the mega store, and like I said, the way the TV has changed now, it's completely changed from their business plan they have. And the next part, we've done all the goon shows. We're not going to go any more goon shows on the BBC, because I have a guest on the show, on my podcast. I have a guest, of course, my best friend. Like I said, but he was here, and of course he's got his own bloody fan club now, haven't you? Cato. Eh? Cato. Anyway, I'll have to start a website for Cato, because everybody's asking about Cato. Because the channel was formed, basically reformed the BBC, because I decided like this great man here, who passed away yesterday. This great man, Captain Tom, Sir Tom, you know, for the old pensioners. I'm going to say over 75s have got to pay now, and it's a tax that they got on tax allowance, and I'm 69. So anyway, I'm fighting back myself. I want everybody to join me because it's a documentation what goes on. If you cancel your license, you see what happens to me. I've got Gary's money. Well, part of his. That's a tip to Gary, I think. I've got Gary Linekers' money here. Anyway, I'm not paying for the gravy train anymore. And I've got a couple of shout outs to do. Mr. Hot Pot, Mr. Chili John, and the other guy, I'm just have to forgive me. It's a long name. Go watching 76, I think it is. The guy who's doing the podcast on a Friday. I was going to put some flyers outside the store here, Curry store, for him to get more people to come onto the community of license-free community. So once you've cancelled your license and don't give Gary any more money, and you have this money, I mean, I might go have a nice little holiday this year when things get back to normal. So I've got a nice bit of cash I can put away, you know, because I've got my cash back. I'm not paying any more to the BBC's gravy train. So the next part of the videos I'm making, now I'm license free, is to get everybody to understand that it's a documentation what's happening to me. So you could do the same. You could be £500 better off in 3 years because I've cancelled my licence and I've got 2 years grace now, but I didn't pay last year because I cancelled. This time last year, April, I didn't start paying. So I've got 3 years. I'm not going to pay again anyway because I've got more things to do and watch the BBC. So the next step is I've got a TV, an Android TV actually. I've got Android, but that's Google, of course. Now I'm on the YouTube site now. This is my channel, but the channel's for you to watch and understand and subscribe to if you want to help the channel and get the message across that you could do the same as what I'm doing. Just cancel your license, and everything's fine. They're just canvassers, these BBC people. This morning I got what did I get? A pizza delivery. What's it called? Orange pizza. You know, and according to my calculations now by the law, I forgot I'm Inspector Clouseau because they came inspecting me, so I'm inspecting them now as Inspector Clouseau. You know, yeah, Inspector C, and this is Cato, but I don't know what it is. Every time he seems to fall asleep when he gets in this car now. Well, we're going off down the canal shortly, but as I said, we're on to the YouTube channel, and we'll post a few more videos this week for you to understand that there's no more reason to fear. So go ahead and cancel your license. You know, I'll be quite happy. Make some comments. Tell me if you have any problems. Like I said, I'm going to put a video on later. This guy who's doing the live show on the Fridays, a phone in or a podcast like I've got with my friend here. But of course, what's happened to all your fans? They want to know all about you, Cato. Come on, up. He doesn't want to get up today, almost, because anyway. Well, we're going to have to move on now to things you can do with the TV, because the TV far different now than it was 40, 50 years ago, and when the BBC invented this licence, which is a load of rubbish in this day and age. It doesn't exist like I've been on before. But this channel is all about what you can do. Other things are developing, like the TV in 2 or 3, maybe 5 years, it'll be what they call you can go and buy a blooming halogen TV or computerized things on graphics on the wall. There'll be so much AI and VR, and the world's changing all the time with technology. That's why I'll link you up to a few other channels on YouTube, because you're just gonna, with YouTube, you just Google something like canal barges, like I was saying before, or how to fix a plug, you know, and it comes up, everything comes up for you can watch. So that is what it is. So I hope somebody tunes into my channel, newcomers, and want to know how to go about cancelling license and getting 500 quid basically, because you're not going to be paying, you cancel now, you don't pay, say from April, this year coming up April's Fool's Day, if you stop paying April, you'll get letters in about 3 or 4 months, maybe 4 months or what, 6 months, and then you can ignore them if you want, but then you best ring up, because you're going to get more and more goons come into, or whatever, the Gestapo start contacting you. But anyway, what you've got to do is just do what I've done, follow my journey like I told you, and just go out there and do it, you know, and it makes financial sense. Now, because Gary is not getting paid by me anymore, instead of the 20p rice or the £40 rice, Gary, because I'm not paying your wages, no, I'm not paying your wages, Gary. You're not getting, if you're watching, Gary, listen to me, Gary, we're not on the cheap stuff, the 20p a tin, or the rice pudding 40p a ton. We're on the ambrosia. We can afford the ambrosia, can't we, Cato? You love the rice pudding. And clearance 70p can pancakes. So we're in the money, Cato. Okay? So Gary, thanks very much for your